Capricorn, how you doing? So far I'll do you a very quick reading, see what you got coming up. How are you, Cappies? So you might be wanting to go and see somebody, or they're coming to see you, or the name's Cece. Hello, Cece. But like, I want to come and see you. Okay. So when will I see you again? Jen, let's see, Capricorn. What's Capricorn got coming up? So, oh yeah, there is fast communication. This person's wondering why someone's reaching out to them. And it's kind of like, well, I miss you. I want to come and see you. I want to travel over and come and visit you or go out on a date. So if you're with someone, you're with your partner, probably going out somewhere. But this is meeting up and going out on a date. Could also be meeting up with friends, but it's generally here as love life of meeting up with a person and going out somewhere. Let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, this person has generally been thinking about you quite a lot. This is why they reply very quickly. Now, normally when I get the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, but in a different direction, it normally means that someone's going to send a message and the other one sees it, but they don't reply because they're only looking at the message. But as it's this way around, it's kind of showing me that this person's been thinking quite a lot about sending a message to someone, and then it's like this coming to meet each other. But they think about it. They're wondering why someone's reaching out to them. Could be a new person. Let's see, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Okay, I keep picking up this energy of why are you reaching out? After all of this time, why are you reaching out? I've been thinking about you, but I'm not telling you that I've been thinking about you, but now I'm wondering why you're reaching out. And it's kind of like, well, do you want to go out? 10 of Pentacles is that I'll take you out and buy you something here. 9 of Cups is also, though, an emotionally unfulfilled and not satisfied with the offer. Like, I'm going to offer you something to do something, but it's like, nah, I don't really know. 9 of Cups. Let's see, Capricorn. 7 of Swords. I told you somebody kind of wants to come back. It's a bit like, I don't know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, chasing and running. It's like, I'm trying to come back into your life, but I want to know if you've calmed down. Like, if you've had an argument and you've split up, this is like, is it okay to come back now? Like, have you calmed down? Can we forget the past? Can we move forward? Can we move on? But someone's going to be asking the question of, but why come back now? Okay, after all of this, I keep hearing, after all of this time. So is it a long distance person that you haven't heard from in a long time? Or is it a short time person that is like, they're around for a little while, but not long? And you split up and then you get back together, you see each other and then you get back together. But it's like, I haven't seen you in a while. That's why I'm reaching out, wondering what you're doing. And so, oh, you want to come back? Well, I'm just kind of wondering if it's safe, if you've calmed down or not. Let's see, Capricorn. Why does Capricorn have the 8 of Cups? It's the King of Cups. It might be a water sign, considering coming back to someone here. Now, don't forget you can also watch this as Gemini. If it doesn't relate to you as a Capricorn, if you've got Gemini in your chart anywhere, and this relates to you, there you go. But this is a water sign that's considering coming forward towards someone because they want to talk. They want to see if things are calmed down. It's a bit like the 6 of Swords in a way. So this person's at home on their own, Aquarius, maybe Leo, and they reply, they're at home on their own. This is a little bit like, well, I'm bored. What are you doing tonight? Well, not a lot, but I'm sort of on my own, but where have you been? It's like, well, we split up. Yeah, so why are you coming back? Well, I just kind of want to know what you're doing tonight, if you want to go out. 10 of Pentacles. Meaning that they will pay. What is the 8 of Swords? King of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a stable male that wants to talk, but some of you might be very masculine between both of you. Like this fight for being masculine. Now, there can be a same-sex energy here, and there can also be a woman that's seeing 2 men. if this be a female, she reaches out and she says, I'm sorry, but I'm actually seeing someone, which means this King of Pentacles tells this king that I can't see you because I'm already seeing someone. That's a possibility, but it could be the same male energy. Okay. Reaching out, asking about going out on a date. What's the Page of Swords? Is a think about it. So you got Piscean energy and also the Seven of Wands. There could be two people here and one gets accepted and the other one's told no. Or it could be like, I'm just reaching out, but I'm still a little bit dubious that things are still going to turn out the way that they are. I'm not going to fully just let you back into my life, but I'm still curious about you. And I just want to reach out and talk to you. That's all. Can we talk? It's a bit like that. Can we talk? Right? And both of you are kind of on the defensive. Well, one of you is, but it's kind of like that breaking of silence. Trying to break the silence. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Is a Nine of Swords in reverse and now a Queen. There could be quite a few people here family-wise. But there's still this person that feels like there is a future here. That you could still work this out. What's this Nine of Cups? Five of Pentacles. See? No. It's kind of a yes, but no. Okay. Somebody might be hiding the fact that there is another person in this. There could be someone else. Because there's two men and a woman and a secret. Someone that isn't telling somebody something. There's also a lot of a lack of finances, like really struggling financially here. If this be just one couple, your energy is mixing. It's like, what's the Seven of Swords? Two, Libra energy. With children. Talking. Five of Swords. What the hell? There's a big Libra energy here somewhere that is not talking, not saying something, hiding something, and it's pissing someone off. They're getting angry because of a secret that there might be another person that they know or don't know about. Could also be going on with children, though. This can be kids that I've got. You know, at this time, I've got children and they're really annoying me because they keep asking me for money. This person might come back and ask for money. Like they could have no money at all and they're always sponging off someone for money. Money, 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 money. And it's like, well, I haven't got any money. I haven't got any money anyway to give you, but you keep asking me for it and you keep taking me the last amount of money that I've got. You keep taking it. And you disrespect me anyway. You don't talk to me. You don't want me. You only want me for money and that's it. And that's the only time you ever come back when you want something, when you want money. Apart from that, you don't talk to me, you don't speak to me, you don't care where I've been or where I go. And then you come back and you ask for money and then you bugger off and now what? So it's like somebody's possibly using somebody for financial gain, but the person they try to get finances off haven't got any money anyway because they probably took it all. This is where someone here is also a single mum and they do their best in order to gain their finances, okay, and they get a little bit and then as soon as they've got it, their kids start asking them for money and they give all of their money to their children, but the children don't respect the parent and they do whatever they want and they don't speak to the parent. They ignore the parent, they don't speak, they don't talk, they don't do anything. They start arguing, where are you going, what have you done with the money? This can also be someone that's stealing money off someone. The person kind of knows, but they haven't seen the person do it. But they have this intuition that my money seems to be disappearing. And where's it disappeared to? It's coming from here. One of the children's stealing it. If you've got kids and you've been missing money and you've got children and you suspect the kids are like taking money, it's kind of saying that somebody comes back when they're not there to take their money, okay, and then they go with it, and then it's causing an argument of someone stealing money. Somewhere along the lines of that. If you're missing any money or anything like that, there's a sign here. But like I said, this to me does mean children, can mean kids. Now, if it's got nothing to do with children at all, then this is more of an energy of like, why do you keep coming back into my life? When it's over and it's done, you keep coming back into my life. What do you want? I'm not speaking to you. And then it's like a brief interaction, but then no interaction. It's like you bump into one another or someone sends the odd message and you get it and the other person wonders why. But you do have a stable male here that, because they're not in the reverse, they're in the upright. So you could have had, this is what Spirit's saying, you could have had a lot of situations where the male is actually stable, but because you've argued over both being very masculine and a fight for who's in charge, because you've both been that way, you've both argued, but the male is actually coming up as stable, but they could have been blamed for being unstable emotionally, where they just focus on work and their emotions, their own, which means that the other person would be saying, well, you don't ever consider me. You don't never think about my feelings. You don't never think about my emotions. You only ever think about yourself. You only ever think about your work. And then when you want me, you come back into my life when you're free. But what's wrong with that? So you've got an emotionally stable person and an emotionally unstable person that wonders why the stable person keeps coming back into the unstable energy feelings of another to stir it all back up again. But they are stable. They're wanting something. But like I said, man, you're being a male, you can get females that absolutely flip their lid over you're not providing me with enough emotions. So it's like this acting like I don't want to see you and I don't want to talk to you, even though you're stable. Don't know. So let's see. Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn? I am thinking about leaving you. Well, there is this energy of a lot of thinking. So if somebody is with someone, if you're with them and there's a lot of arguments and a lot of hidden stuff and that you believe that they're cheating or with someone else, they keep leaving you and then they come back whenever they want. If you're with that kind of person, one of you could be considering leaving, and it may be an Aquarian or Leo. Maybe, because it's 8. Let's see. Because it's kind of like, well, if you're not going to give me what I want, then there's no point me being here. It's kind of like somebody that just floats in for money or stuff, and if they can't get it, they go. Capricorn. Get ready to meet someone new. Well, there is somebody new here, but I think there's this interaction still with someone else, because you can't be this standoffish with someone new, surely, right? So it is saying some of you might be prepared to meet somebody new, but every time you do, there's this stopped energy of someone coming back. Capricorn. I wish we could talk more, but he or she is around. Ooh. So there is this energy of wanting to talk to someone, but I can't because my boyfriend's here. So I can't really say anything because he or she is around at this time, so I can't really talk to you. If that means anything to you, Capricorn. Capricorn. I can't make up my mind. 2. Well, it's coming around this energy where the 2s are. I can't make up my mind, left from right, yes or no. Split up or break up. Split up or stay together, go our separate ways, or someone new. There might be a lot of arguments, a lot of hidden things that people don't talk about in their commitments. And they're constantly thinking about leaving each other because it's not really going anywhere. But somebody just won't make up their mind to actually pull the trigger, to actually be the one that leaves. You know, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to leave. Well, we don't seem to be doing so. So you leave me first. No, like somebody needs to make up their mind whether they're staying or going or leaving. Okay, Cappy, there's a very quick reading for you guys. Like before, if you want all of your other readings, then please consider joining the join button below. That's where all the readings are now. And it's only $2 or $3. There's 35 hours of teaching videos over there, and there is a load more informative and longer readings for all of the star signs. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.